After giving up 5 24 hours ago, let's give up 6. Yes, 6 goals to the New York Rangers, a team who literally just only had a 9-shot game. That's embarrassing. The Hawks were flat out embarrassing. That is 11 goals. I repeat, 11 goals in 24 hours given up. The Hawks have looked horrible. There is no fight, there is no punch, and there is no energy with this team in the last 24 hours. I get it. We're on the final stretch of the regular season, but losing to the New York Rangers 6-1, that is embarrassing. Shots on goal per period, 11-15 for the Rangers in the first. 4 to 16 in the second for the Rangers, and 14-8 in favor for the Blackhawks in the third, 29-39 for the Rangers. That second period of play was flat out embarrassing. The Hawks played like absolute crap. They had a power play to start the second period of play and only recorded 4 shots on goal the entire period. The Hawks seemed like they just completely forgot how to play hockey after the second period of play in the game against the New York Islanders. This is ridiculous. Power play 0 for 3 for the Blackhawks, to the Rangers going 1 for 3. Sasha Boyers gets a fight in this game, and the Hawks were the team to score first. So they gave up 6 unanswered goals in this game. Am I angry? Yeah, I am. Because this is a team you should easily beat. Not the fact that the Rangers are worse than you in the standings. Well, probably not after tonight. No, I guarantee it. The Hawks end up falling to 31st out of 32 teams in the league. And yes, they do. Because of this game. It was embarrassing. That's what I have to say. It's a flat out embarrassment what the Blackhawks did. How they played was absolutely disgraceful. I am livid. I am. I get it. We have 9 games left in the season. And at this point, we're playing a bunch of young guys. And the D-core, their oldest players are 24 on the D. There's going to be issues there. But I don't care at this point. You need to figure things out. Toughen up and start finishing games. And also, answering to dirty checks. JT Miller laid on Artem Lechanov, and no one thought after that. I don't get it. Here we go, into the review. Hawks come out of the gate pretty good in the first period of play. They were moving the puck well, got 4 shots on goal fairly quick in the first period of play. None of them go in, and it was more so the Hawks controlling play for the first period of play. And then they get on the board late in the period at 17:34 in the first period. Scored by number 76, Nick Lourdes, his 8th of the season. Assisted by number 59, Tyler Bertuzzi, and number 72, Alex Vlasic. Vlasic gets control of the puck, dangles through the slot, gets it onto Bertuzzi up front of the net. Bertuzzi shoots it, goes right to becomes a loose puck behind the goalie of the Rangers, and Nick Lardis buries an empty net goal. It's a 1-0 game for the Blackhawks. However, that does not hold, because a minute later at 18:32, JT Miller scores his 15th of the season, assisted by Sherry and Schneider to make it a 1-1 game. Soderblom thought he got kind of... It was really a weird play how it broke down. Hawks really misread the puck, and the Rangers take advantage of it. It's a 1-1 game after one. Second period of play, it's all New York Rangers coming out of the gates. The Hawks don't do anything with the puck, and the Rangers go down and take advantage. At 5:22-4 in the second period, Robertson scores his 5th of the season, assisted by Miller. A bad miscue by Sam Renzel, tossing the puck up and can't get it out of the D zone. Miller steals it, causes chaos up front of the net, and Robertson buries it. It's 2-1 Rangers. Then 3 minutes later at 8:20 in the second period, a misread by Artem Lutchanov, and it leads to Sakura scoring his first in the NHL, assisted by Cooley and Trocheck, to make it a 3-1 game. This was on Lutchanov. He should have stayed center, but he tried to go for Cooley to break up the puck from him, but nope. Cooley gets it right to Soroka to make a breakaway, basically, and score past Soderblom. Then the Rangers continue to press. Hawks don't have anything going for themselves. That's 18:07 in the second period. Brzezinski scores his 5th of the season, assisted by Borgen, and to make it a 4-1 game. It's all Rangers. The Hawks have nothing going for themselves. They look weak, they look soft, and they are playing like crap. Going into the third period of play, the Hawks really don't have anything going for themselves. Yes, they get shots on goal, but they don't go really high danger. And at 13:17 in the third period, on the power play, Alexis Lafreniere scores his 22nd of the season, assisted by Fox and Miller, to make it a 5-1 game. Right there, that's 10 goals in 24 hours given up by the Blackhawks. And then 3 minutes later, at 16 minutes in the third period, Brzezinski scores his 2nd of the night, 6th of the season, assisted by Radish and Forskew, to make it a 6-1 final in New York. This was disgraceful hockey by the Chicago Blackhawks. Yes, they get punchy late in the game, but it's far too late. When you go down the way they do in the second period, that's when I wanted to see one of the Hawks just grab a Ranger from the back and start a fight. Because, frankly, this team needs to figure it out. I'm angry with what I saw tonight. I'm angry what I saw last night. Last night, I kind of understood it. Tonight, it's showing, yes, this team's young, and they don't know what they're doing with it because they haven't had practice, it's seemingly like, in 2 weeks. I'm livid. They have another game this coming Sunday in New Jersey. Then they travel back to Chicago against Winnipeg and Jonathan Taze's potential last game in the United Center again. Then they travel out to the Pacific Coast to go on another Western trip. So we'll see what happens now, because what I'm looking at, there could be a potential the Hawks go on at least 7-game losing streak with the teams we're facing. So down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are on tonight's action, and thank you for watching the broadcast, despite the outcome. And most of all, figure it out.